Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. That's embarrassing. I did start recording a pan pride look, yesterday, but I fell asleep, so I didn't record the second half of it. My phone was, close to dying, so that's, a half an hour of footage. I don't know if I should just post that or delete it, but I debated, doing the look the same and then, coming back, but now that I have a vision, I think we can execute it, you know? So we're starting fresh. I think I am going to still use the same colors I chose. Oh, that's... Cause... Okay, so... This is my vision. No, it was secret. Secret... with a little bit of enchanted, just to make it really big monted, right? And then we used rain. With a little day. Boom, boom, boom. Just to get that shimmer. Boom, boom. And I love that palette. Don't make that face at that palette. That's the problem. No. That is not the problem. What I'm looking for is this big. And I know I put it somewhere close by. Did it fall? Come back. It's right here. So... oh my gosh, my hands are so dry. I don't know what happened to the other colors, but that one's right there. And we're gonna put those on my eyeballs today. You know how, on Vine, there was the kid who, would tuck his hoodie in behind his ears, and he would wear shades, and he would dance, of course. Maybe it was just one Vine, but or he went like this or something, I don't know, but that's what this is giving for me. Please don't let me know in the comments if that's giving that for you, for me, but leave me a comment otherwise, please. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get started. I put some face mist on. Now, I want to put on primer. Do you like my shirt? Actually, Johnny Pemberton made this. If you know who Johnny Pemberton is, please tell me where you know him from, because he is one of my favorite YMH guests, and if you know him from his comedy, from his acting, he was in Superstore, he was in, Fallout, This feels so good on my skin. He did a prank call album. There's a preview on his YouTube channel called Drinking Out of Gloves, where he calls a strip club, and then is like asking all these questions, and then is like, hey, is it cool if like I bring a glove and I have them drink out of the glove? And he's like, you gotta talk to the ladies about that, man. No weapons. Have you seen Weapons? Weapons is so good. Okay. I love Zach Cregger. I love all the latest kids, but Trevor is my fave. I don't know if I did that right. I'm not religious, so. Well, I'm spiritual, not. Anyways. I'm gonna use this palette for my mirror, which means I'm gonna clean it off real quick. Is there still a film on this? Okay, well, first I'm gonna clean the film and around the film, and then I'm just gonna leave the film on, because I am that lazy sometimes. Okay. Oh, I didn't put it on my nose. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Okay. We're doing it. Oh. Don't get, like, full-size these things. Get travel size. By the way. If you can. I know more plastic, more waste, but, like, you're actually gonna use it all. So. Should I, talk about my sexuality? I feel like that's deeply personal. I'm acting crazy. I need to do my eyebrows first. But, I do identify as pansexual. Not to say that is better than being bisexual, but it is different in that I personally, the way I would describe it is, my relationship to gender is so queer that, like, to include that in the question of who my future partner would be seems almost absurd. I've identified as, not all the sexualities, but I've identified as, I've passed as straight before. I've been like, no, I'm definitely a lesbian, I'm gay. No, I've never actually identified as lesbian. I've said I'm gay. I said, yeah, I'm straight. Guys are fine. Compet for you. Being in unsafe situations for you. Going to Christian boarding school for you. Being one of the only out people there, while also having a very old boyfriend for you. But anyway, so I've passed as straight. In middle school, I think when people ask me, I would say bi, in like 7th and 8th grade. And then I was like, no, I'm mostly sapphic. When I was like older, I was like, yeah, no, sapphic queer. Let's go with those terms. And then I realized, I'm not opposed to men. I'm just opposed to the patriarchy, you know? But I don't know. One time, when my sister asked me, on the beach, the year that I graduated, the oldest one, she asked me, so, like, how do you identify? Which is as bad as outing someone. Let's just make that very clear. If you're with your family, or if you're with a church group, maybe, don't be like, so do you like sucking dick, or do you... I shouldn't say that on YouTube. Yikes, I'm fucking it up. Okay. But, like, you shouldn't ask someone that in what you know to be an uncomfortable situation. What you know to be an unsafe situation, actually. So, I was like, 18. Had just broken up with a 3-year partner, and my eldest sister goes, so, like, how do you, like, identify? And I, not knowing how to respond, but being like, oh, my sister is asking questions about me. Maybe I'll let her know who I actually am. Said, oh, I identify as demisexual, panromantic. And I had to go through, like, what all of those little things meant. And it was a lot. Like, I don't think I cried. But rough situation I was in. I don't really, well, since the bipolar diagnosis, I don't really identify with the, demisexual part anymore. Like, I just, I'm not gonna argue the validity of asexuality spectrum, but it's just no longer something I relate to. It's like being bi and then being like, oh, actually, I'm a little farther on the Kinsey scale than I expected. opening to possibilities might lead to preference, and that's fine. It also might not. I have experienced, not always great love, but, I've had personal experiences with, a lot of people throughout not a lot of people, well, I'm through the gender spectrum. Okay, let's finish the sentence and then it's not as bad. Like, protect the dolls, and trans baddies are beautiful. And to say that, like, bisexuals aren't also attracted to trans people is biphobic and trans exclusionary. So, I'm not gonna, even entertain that idea. But I mean, when you're young, you don't really understand, like, there's other people besides boys and girls out there, because, like, that's how everyone addresses everyone. So that's why I identified as bi, because that's as queer as it got in my understanding. And then, yeah, sapphic. I still identify as sapphic, but, like, predominantly okay, my eyebrows look like shit, though. What's going on? Do I need to cut a slit in them or something? Let me know in the comments. Back to eyeshadow. I'm not gonna set them because I want, like, I don't want to stop fucking with them. I don't know what's going on right now. They look terrible. Oh. Well, okay, I see one major issue. I have no shape to work with, so that's why they have no shape. You learn your lessons, Are we gonna truck on? Yes. I'm putting Bone by Ulta down. One, to create a barrier, because pink eyeshadows sometimes, like, stain my lids. And two, to create an even base, because I'm doing a lot of color. So I want all of those colors to pop. Okay. No. Found it. So, I'm gonna go into Secret. There is Actually, there's gonna be crazy fallout, so we're gonna try this. Oh my god, the cotton's like stabbing into my eyeball. Ah! Do I look haunted? Why is my tongue out when I do that? I don't know. I'm going to hell. Anyway. I just had the brush. It was in my hand. Nope. 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 Those were brows. Excuse me while I experience technical difficulties. Oh, wow. Fat brush. Okay. Now, first, we're going into Secret and putting it basically I want it there. Like on my eye bone to where my eyebrow tail stops. To like outer eye and then back in. Like lining up with like middle of pupil, okay? Oh, I went a little too more in. Okay. Well, I can even it out. And then use a fluffy brush too. Ah! Okay, I put it too far in, so I'm gonna take a naked brush. I already blended it in here, so it would like, you know, look the same. It would have a little underneath it, and we're just flicking that color away. Now, the pink was really the crazy part, so I think we're good on those for now. If I need them, I'll bring them back. Not afraid to. Not afraid to innovate. Now, I feel like it's faded a little bit, and I don't like how it looks anymore. Okay. We'll fix that eventually. I don't know if I'm absolutely in love with that blue, because I want it to be more cyan than blue. we're going with Rain. And we're going to do that basically as an eyeliner. And we're doing that in a stamp. Just as on, like, the outer third. I'm going to go underneath with it too, but I don't want to be dramatic about it, so I'm using this tiny, I think it's an eyeliner brush, honestly. Okay. Now, I just have to do that again on my other eye. So, it'd be great if I could find that brush again. Located. Boom. Now, Rain. Got it. Bring me to the temple, show me to the mountain, cut me open and put me in the sacrificial vessel. No pills or anesthetic is allowed. The screaming is so loud. I wonder who she's kissing now. That's what's stuck in my head lately these days. But strong caveat, it is the version with the old singer. Nyongho Pop, I don't know his name. I do not know his name. But the old singer specifically. His version. Before Brad. We love Madison Acid. We love the new album, Grapes Upon the Vine, and then even though no one else likes it. But I will say, I do like his version better. And if you want it, you got it. Okay. You see the pan? Okay. And you see why I needed fallout protection? Thank you. I just want to point out that I'm always right. I was right to need fallout protection. I was right to I don't know. Okay. And now all the bristles are frayed. One second. Okay. I can't decide how that looks yet. Isn't it weird to feel like the pressure to identify your sexuality before you've even gotten to experiment? You're like, oh, what are you? A person? You know? Did I just do that? I don't know. Eyeliner will help. Okay. Okay. Let's. Okay. I did that. Okay. Entirely took off that blue. Is it giving, guys? Is it giving? I can't tell. Pride. Okay. I feel like the pink needs to be upped. Pink needs to be upped. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, and then I need like something sparkling on this whole thing. Yes! Okay, I solved it. I re-upped the pink, and then I... Not solving world hunger, but goddamn. I can get my eyeshadow to work. Oh no. Mm. 40 minutes. Okay. Now, ah, I don't know, it just fell. Yes, I do. And it shall remain a mystery. We're gonna do mascara. Oh my god, I've been recording for 41 minutes. Okay. We're gonna do mascara and then another really song that I can't get out of my head is Julia Jackson. Well, now that I say her name, I can't get any of her songs out of my head. But Good Guy has been moviegoer and Good Guy are my top two most played right now. As they should be. It opens with the wide shot. The city is gone bare. Something, I don't know. There's a wrecked car outside of a bar. Someone started smoking with the look all knowing. Maybe run real far. This time avoid the car. Moviegoer, $20 down. Loves to throw his, I don't know, knowledge around the workplace. Moviegoer, $40 down now. No one invites you to dinner parties, or whatever the song says. I don't think she uses the word dinner parties in the song. And then I have to clean up the mascara bits. Yeah. That's basically the look. Let's throw on some blush. Okay. I feel like this is going to be really pigmented, and I'm going to regret it immediately. Whatever. Okay. Now, should I just powder my face? Yeah. Oh my god, it looks like I have a rash here. Too much blush. Does that look better or worse? Because I honestly can't tell right now. Okay. Okay, closed. Okay. We're gonna put on our highlight and then our lip and be done. Oh my god, an hour. Jeez Louise. Good thing we kept our protector, because then we can just flip it over the other side. And then, bada boom, bada bing. Now lip. Do we do a red lip? Do we do something fun, something flirty? Do we do something fun, something flirty? Do we do something fun, something flirty? I shouldn't do that. Because if you want to go for like a frosted lip, go for a silver or a blue. Okay? And that's what I taught you today. Happy Pride. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Because I'm not wearing glasses, I look weird. I swear. Okay, it's the lips that are weird. Okay. We'll try again. Purple? Okay, final results. Happy Pride. Because everyone's on the Kinsey scale, unless you're on the asexuality spectrum to an nth degree. So, I don't know. Go do something gay. Go commit a crime, you know?